Hi, this is part 5 of what I was telling you before of the brain aneurysm that Dr. Faraz found on my brain, and I already explained to you on part 1 and part 2 and everything else about my massive heart attack and the strokes and everything else. Now, this is gonna be the last video that I'm gonna be doing from my house because finally I'm so happy that finally I have a date and I have a time for my brain aneurysm surgery. It was a very long wait. It was very long, and to be honest with you, it really got to me already, the waiting. But anyway, let's talk about the surgeries. I was gonna tell you, I was gonna explain to you the difference between the 3 surgeries. One of them is the liquid, the other one is the coiling. That's the one that the doctor chose to do on me, and the other one is the clipping. Now, the liquid is a surgery that they do like a catheterization. They go through my leg, past the heart, go inside my artery, go inside the brain, and like I said, the artery has a lot of loops, like a roller coaster. It's very difficult to get to. Then they will go inside the aneurysm, and that's the liquid, and they will fill it in. They fill it in with a liquid that is like an onyx, but it's actually crazy glue. It's like crazy glue. So what they do is that they put that liquid inside, and the blood dries up. So that surgery he's not gonna do on me because it's brand new and it's not gonna work on me. Okay, the one that he shows, the surgery that he shows is the clipping. The clipping is that he will go through my leg, past my heart, go through my artery, in my neck, go inside the brain, through that loop that I told you, the roller coaster, go inside the aneurysm, which is full of blood, and fill it out with coils, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna go around like, you know, a lot of coils going around until it makes a little ball there, and those coils will stay there. First of all, they put a stent, which they put one in my heart, Dr. Faraz, but now Dr. Como, he'll be putting a stent, and then he will be putting the coils inside the aneurysm. Now, he told me that if he sees any danger, that he is going to stop. He will stop. Now, what happens is that if the aneurysm bursts during the surgery and I start bleeding, a lot of things could happen. You could have a stroke, you could have a heart attack, you could, a lot of things. But I'm going to be thinking positive that nothing is going to happen. But if that happens, that my aneurysm bursts, they are going to have to do the clipping. The clipping is the kind of surgery where they shave your head, and they do a surgery like a rainbow, and they open your head. They go inside they break the skull, and they go inside the brain. They find the aneurysm. This is not easy. It's dangerous. And they go inside the aneurysm. No, they find the aneurysm, and they put a clip. They put a clip, a metal clip, and that will stay there. And then they will have to, you know, put the piece of scalp again in my head and close it. And I really, you know, the only thing that I want is for them to fix it already. I want them to do the surgery, any surgery. The coiling, the clipping, I really don't mind. I just want this fixed. I know God is gonna be there, helping me, and I'm very happy that they already are going to do the surgery. The surgery will be this Tuesday, December 17 at 5 in the morning. The surgery will be this Tuesday, December 17 at 5 in the morning at Rutgers University Hospital in Newark. And I will be recording from over there before they take me in. And if everything comes out good, I don't know how long I will be in recovery. I know I'll spend a couple days in intensive care, and then a couple days in the hospital. So I really don't know what's gonna happen. So I'll talk to you after that. Not right away, because I won't be able. I'm not gonna be fine. And I just want to thank. I'm looking at the time. I just want to thank a lot of people. But I'm not gonna mention names because I try to do it in Spanish, and I messed up and I miss a lot of people, and they are gonna get upset. Well, anyway, I want to thank my doctor. Well, first of all, I want to thank God because He was there the whole time. I want to thank my parents, my mother, my father in heaven, that they're helping me, and Father Carlos Coro, and I want to thank so many people, my family in heaven. I want to thank my family here, because they have been there for me. The day of the heart attack, I called my sister Millie, and she kept telling me, call 911, call 911. I didn't want to do it because I said, well, it's going to go away. But she told me, no, call 911. And she kept insisting, and I called 911. I want to thank Louis, because Louis, he's been there for me, and he was the one that found me. He had a feeling that something was wrong, and he came upstairs and he found me on the floor. The day of the heart attack. I want to thank my sister Soki, that she was with me during the whole craziness in the emergency room during the surgery. Then my sister Millie showed up, and then my brother-in-law Rigo showed up, and it was crazy. Then in intensive care, my sister Lucy showed up, and then my nephew Joel with his wife, and then the kids showed up, and my niece Melissa, and she's been there through every test, and then my nephew Giovanni, that he's been calling me every day. And then if I keep mentioning everybody else, I'm gonna mess up again. So my brother in Puerto Rico, that he kept calling, worry, his wife Awilda, and my brother Fonsi, his wife Awilda, his daughters Jessica and Lily, and the little girls, and my family in Florida, my sister Carmen, her husband Candy, Carlos, Yarieli, Yadira, my family in Puerto Rico, that I mentioned it in Spanish, so I'm not going to mention it right now, but it's a lot of them. All my family in Puerto Rico, that I love them very much, and the family over here. Everybody from church, everybody, all my neighbors, that they care so much, Robert and Sweepy and Filomena and everybody, Francisca, everybody. There's a lot of people, Panchi, and if I keep going. Like I said, Dr. Faraz, that he saved my life. He was the one that took care of me during the massive heart attack, and he saved my life. Then when I had the stroke, he also took care of me. And then he was the one that found the aneurysm. And he's been there for me every minute. Dr. Fugari, that he's been so worried and he's been calling so many doctors, so many hospitals. And because I was looking for so many opinions, I want to thank also Dr. Patel and all my doctors. I want to thank the priest from St. Joseph Church in Hoboken. I didn't mention him in the video in Spanish. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna mention him here. Well, if I forgot somebody, I'm sorry, but I mean everybody. Thank you to everybody, and thank you especially to all my friends in Facebook. You guys have been there for your prayers, for everything that you had done for me, and your beautiful messages that you have left me. And I think it's already 11 minutes and it's supposed to be 2. So thank you to everybody, really, really, really. And the next time that I see you, I'm gonna be in the hospital, recording from the hospital before they take me in, and then let's see what happens. I leave everything in God's hands. So thank you so much, and with a big smile, I say goodbye.